If you've been struggling with an alcohol problem, give me 60 seconds and I will explain why you drink and how to stop. The reason that we start drinking, it's been sold to us by our culture, peer group and media that alcohol is the best way to have fun, excitement, belonging, connection, to relax and reward ourselves. And we don't question that. We just believe that that is true and off we go, embarking on our career of alcohol consumption. Nobody starts drinking and aims to get to the point where it's a real problem, right? We all think it's going to be okay. And it just creeps up on people. Over time, more and more, the cost of drinking is higher than the benefit. Because there is a really, really high cost to drinking, and we're not always aware of it when we are in a relationship with alcohol. It is certainly detrimental to our mental and emotional health. And I think what keeps us drinking well beyond the point that it's fun or enjoyable or any of that stuff is one of the big motivations is fear. We use alcohol to manage our fear, and we have this undefined fear of missing out if we stop drinking. We've basically outsourced the management of our emotions to alcohol, and it scares us to think about not having alcohol because how are we going to navigate the world without it? So this is how to stop. Stopping is a process, and there's several stages to it. One of the ways that we prevent ourselves from really seeing the truth of our relationship with alcohol is we ask this question: is my drinking bad enough? Am I that bad? Wrong question. The question you need to ask yourself is this good enough for me? The way that I'm living, is this good enough for me? The hangovers, all of the other stuff. We spend a lot of time trying to manage our drinking, just trying to figure out the formula, that if I could just figure out how to drink and not have any of the consequences before we admit defeat. And then we have FOMO, the fear of missing out. It feels devastating when you first think about stopping drinking, and when you actually stop, it does feel like you're going to miss out. That's a perception, not a reality. And we get to the point where we have to accept that alcohol is not our friend and that we can navigate and live in a wet world. And then when we stop drinking, we need to work on becoming emotionally sober. All emotional sobriety is feeling comfortable in your own skin and having emotional mastery. So we don't need alcohol to change how we feel. We're not outsourcing managing our emotions to alcohol. We're able to do that ourselves, and we like ourselves again. That's why you drink and how to stop. Make sure you check the links in my bio.